strawberries from our garden. Look at that. Yum, yum. It's a rainy Monday and I'm trying to get a kitty cat to come in. But look, do you see? The white spots have disappeared. But everything is also wet because we had a little bit of rain. It's supposed to be a rainy day today. So we'll see if those white spots end up coming back. Let's hope not. But I gotta try to get this cat to come in. You coming in, Binks? Come on, kitty. Well, it's about 1 o'clock and I was waiting for the sun to come out and really dry things up from that rain that we had this morning. And if we look all over the deck, look, all those white stains are gone except for right there. And I think what needs to happen is this just needs to get wet again because it's residue from the dew. And obviously it didn't rain really hard. It just like, sprinkled enough, so everything got wet. But you got this canopy here. And so this covers that. So we're supposed to be getting thunderstorms and we're supposed to be getting some more rain through the week. And so hopefully we'll get some nice blowing rain that will get this all wet. And if not, I just know I can get to my hose and just squirt that off. So that's nice. All my white spots are gone, except I did, cover some of them with the carpet, but at least I know it will wash off. I can just squirt it off. And my son called me. Oh, it was about 9:30, quarter to 10 this morning, and they're having a little boy. Alexander Emmanuel is what his name's going to be. So the only thing that is different, that they can give a more precise time when the baby's due. They first said September 13th, but your first due date's never correct, it seems. Mine always changed. But the baby's coming the 23rd of September to the 28th. So right around autumn. That's one thing my son said. Instead of it being a end of summer baby, it looks like it's going to be an autumn baby. And that's fine because we like autumn. So I'm just puttering around out here now while the girlies are going to the bathroom because I spent all morning cleaning. So my house is all nice and clean and tidy. Tomorrow I get to wake up and pay bills. And, I made some cupcakes today. I don't know what my plans are going to be for tomorrow because everything's all clean. Everything's done out here. Plus, tomorrow it's supposed to rain. Oh, I know what I got to do. I got to go grocery shopping tomorrow sometime. And, yeah, like I said, it's going to rain. I don't know what's going on with this bush here. I just hope that it's just the leaves have died and fallen off. I hope that the branches are still alive. So next spring we'll get more leaves. Otherwise, we got a lot of trimming to do in here and it's going to create like a big hole if we have to trim all that out of there. But I'm hoping it's just the leaves. Because like I said, look, they got like these spots all over them. I think it was from the cold. So the propane guy was here and filled up my propane tank. So there's probably about another $500 I owe again for that. But that's good because I shouldn't have to fill that back up now till probably October. Usually I fill it one last time in May and then I fill it again like the end of September, beginning of October. But because we had such a cold winter and I had to keep filling my tank, I had to fill it one more time. So we should be good for a while. Not much going on out here except my spireas finally bloomed there. And we got a ton of strawberries yesterday from the garden. and they were really, really ripe and juicy. They tasted so good, a lot better than store-bought. Well, store-bought, you know, they're getting all, you know, radiated to make them turn red. So, anyhow, it's a pretty hot day. Ugh. My perennials over there are doing really good. Well, I don't know. I filled up my hummingbird feeder because I was looking out my window over there and I saw a little hummingbird up there just fluttering, how they do. And I said, oh, I wonder if the hummingbird feeder needs to be refilled. So I'm hoping by filling it up a little bit more, we see them out and about a little bit more. I had this over there last year and it didn't work out because all other kinds of birds go up and nest in these plum trees, and little hummingbirds, because they're so little defenseless things, they don't want to be with, you know, bigger birds. When I've had this over here in the past, they would nest here in my Weigелlas. So I'm hoping that that's what they do, and they come back and they nest in there. And then because they nest in there, they all come out, a whole bunch of them at one time, and they start, you know, drinking from there. And I saw yesterday my first dragonfly. It was so cool, but I didn't have my camera. My camera was up there, and I was over there when I saw the dragonfly, and then of course he took off. And we've had some butterflies already, but that was nice seeing the dragonfly. And today seeing the hummingbird. That's one thing I do like about summer. I don't like the heat. I don't like the sweat. I hate the weeds. And other than that, I don't mind summer, but I do like, you know, all the birds, all the, you know, fun insects, not the mosquitoes or ticks or anything like that. I don't like that. And I didn't have my camera available, and I wouldn't have been able to catch it anyway because it happened so fast. But right in through here this morning, I was looking out my kitchen window and I saw these two little bunnies. They had to have been like brother, sister, whatever, because they were juvenile bunnies, so it had to have been like, you know, from the same litter. And they live under our shed, but they go under the fence, and they were in the neighbor's yard just running around playing with each other. It was so cute. They were like playing chase or tag or something. It was so cute. And yeah, like I said, by the time I went to get my camera, they were already done. They went and hopped and played and ran over there by the trees, and then they came back over here and then went over there, and then they disappeared after that. So anyway, but yes, I love all the little critters. That's what I like about summer. My ivy never died off. Some of the other vines that I sprayed, they died. That ivy, that English ivy, that stuff does not want to die for some reason. I don't know. I'm going to have to respray it. But I can't spray today or tomorrow or any day this week until probably the weekend. I can't spray when it's going to rain because it'll, you know, wash it all off. So anyway, I'm going to go gather my girlies wherever they are. And see, it's a nice shaded day today. Pretty soon you won't see any sun up here because these are going to have their blooms on, like I said, and it will create like a canopy. I'll show it to you when it happens. But it's already beginning to get shaded in through here. So I can just come outside and sit. Oh, Lucy, you know what she did. I need to go get a shovel. I'm glad I didn't paint my bridge over the weekend because I was painting all that other stuff. Because I got to come out here, I got to trim this again, but I'm going to get this all cleaned off. And I was thinking about using the deck paint up here and on here, or just leaving this plain by itself, because this really doesn't need to be painted too terribly bad. There's just a couple places that it's a little bit chipped. What I might do, I think I'm just going to leave it this color. And I'm just going to touch up, because I don't want to have to paint all of this again. But this down here, I'm going to paint that with that Valspar that I put on my steps over there, because that is some really good paint. I mean, it's got a lot of grit in it. It's almost like light sandpaper. So this bridge, believe it or not, gets really slick. And I've slid, you know, with my flip-flops. And yeah. so there's no slipping or anything. That will be good. So that's a project that I'm going to do. I'm gonna have to wait until the rain clears out, but yeah, that's one thing that I will do here next. Well, we did get some blowing rain this morning, and as you can see, all the rest of the white spots are gone, so yay. So that's what it was. So if that ever happens to anybody, you paint your house or your deck or whatever, and you get white spots like that, that's probably what it is. So since the sky has cleared out, we've got a little bit of blue skies with clouds, I'm going to go grocery shopping because it's supposed to rain again. They said that it would rain early this morning, which it did, that it would clear out. It is what, 10 to 8, and but they said later this morning, early afternoon, the thunderstorms are rolling back in. So I am going to go to the grocery store, get that out of the way so I don't get caught in the rain, and then I have to go to the post office because I had to pay bills today, and I did that at 5:30 this morning. Well, it's been rainy all afternoon. I'm glad that I was able to go shopping, and I had to go to the post office, and I was able to get home before all the rain poured, and it cleared up a little bit, but then now it started to rain again, and it's thundering, and I have nervous Nellies. They were following me into the shower. I just had a shower, and they didn't follow me into the shower, but into the bathroom, and they were laying by the shower waiting for me to come out because they just sensed the thunder coming. They saw it getting dark and dreary, but we've had thunder off and on since, yesterday. So anyway, and Lucy was hiding in my closet, and I had to coax her out a couple different times. One time she didn't want to come out of my closet. So anyway, it's only about, I don't know, I guess it's going on 2:30, but everything's done here for me today. I'm going to sit and relax a little bit, watch the Weather Channel. Then, one thing I do have to do is go into the kitchen. I've got to put my chicken on to cook because I'm making barbecue chicken sandwiches today. Hear the beeping from the Weather Channel? So yeah, I gotta see what's going on there. So anyway, rain, rain, rain. And it's supposed to be a rainy day tomorrow. I need to cut my grass sometime. I would like to try to do it tomorrow. We'll see if the weather cooperates. I don't know. I think it's supposed to rain all day again. I'll see you guys tomorrow.